Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Well... Auto-saving... Head outside the High Hall. What if I don't want to? You ever think about that, game? What if I want to stay in here forever? Good morning, Luminary. Did you enjoy last night's banquet? With the Grand Master gone, there is little we of Angri-La can offer to you apart from our hospitality. Please, feel free to rest here as long as you like. Don't mind if I do. Hello, how did you enjoy the party last night? Our butter tea is the best in all Erdrea, don't you think? I really like the way you performed the safety dance. It was funny. Okay. Good times. Jumping down the stairs, jumping down the stairs, jumping down the stairs. How you doing? Ah, Luminary, I trust you slept well last night. His Holiness awaits you outside. It seems he is keen to wish you luck on the next stage of your journey. He had said he intended to speak with you alone, but I hear raised voices coming from the other side of the door. What could be happening out there, I wonder? Uh-oh. Bad things could be happening, I think. Fear not, traveler. I plan to put my training to good use and protect all who seek shelter here from danger. If the worst should come to pass, I shall lay my very life on the line. My steely physique shall shield this temple from attack. Last night's party was such fun. After all the terrible things that have happened lately, it was wonderful to see everyone enjoying themselves for once. Indeed. Anybody home? This is the Field of Discipline, the most sacred place in Angri-La. Through the ages, many a would-be warrior has spilt blood, sweat, and tears upon these flagstones. There's training going on out here. I don't think there's anything to find out here, but, you know, it's still cool. These guys are spinning around. I think I had too much fun at the party last night, but I must keep dancing. The High Lama would be furious if I were to neglect my training. Apparently they're dancers now. This dance may look simple, but it takes many years of training to perform it precisely and rhythmically. Only when I keep dancing the whole day through will I finally be ready to proceed to the next stage of my training. But my arms feel like they're going to fall off already. That's the safety dance for you. What the hell is this guy sneaking around for? What am I doing? Nothing more than you see. Running around the Field of Discipline. It is part of my training. If I work hard enough and study long enough, perhaps one day the Master will deem me fit to face the most legendary of all our trials. The Wheel of Harma. Oh, I've heard of that. I think there's an accolade associated with it. I don't know what the hell it is, but, you know, whatever. So, pretty safe to say we're gonna have to do it, whatever it is. Haha! Alright, let's see what's going on out here.
And the Hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
What about a hermit?
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced, then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
They lost!
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
They got that infamous game over screen.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
Yeah, it's not that dangerous.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Absolutely.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
What?
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Yeah, I saw it. It was being guarded and such. Dun dun dun.
This cannot be.
I am very worried about the Hermit. He has set out for the summit all alone. If we are to catch up with him, we must hurry. There is a cave to the east of here. We must pass through it to reach the summit of the mountain.
Ah!
You wish to speak with him?
It would appear that some who train here go to extraordinary lengths to make their circumstances as harsh as possible. Perhaps that is what the Hermit had in mind when he set out for the summit of the mountain. Could be. You don't freaking know. Thank you for agreeing to help search for the Hermit. I wish that I could go with you, but as Chief Instructor of Angri-La, I must stay behind to guard the temple and watch Luigi's Adventure playthroughs. It is with a heavy heart that we asked an honorable guest to take such a risk on our behalf. But since the fall of Yggdrasil, the monsters on the mountain have grown stronger than ever before. None but the Luminary could possibly prevail against them. Maybe. Alright. But before we head there, I think there's now a quest we can get here. Welcome to the High Hall of Angri-La. Alright, dude, shut up, dude. The path to the top of the mountain lies to the east. As you exit the temple, be very wary. There are many fearsome creatures lying in wait there. Why would that hermit head to the top of the mountain alone? Does he not know the place is infested with monsters that have been driven into a frenzy by the Lord of Shadows? I'm sure he does. There's a questicle. Whether one emerge. Okay, shut up, man. Perhaps our teachings might aid you in your battles to come. Would you like to experience our training for yourself? This particular lesson involves defeating a mighty monster using a certain pep... Oh, not that crap again. Will you accept the challenge? Understanding Angri-La. The monk wants you to show that you truly understand one of the core principles of the teachings of Angri-La by defeating a monster with a particular pep power. Good, you have the spirit of a true disciple. I sense that you have braved the battlefield countless times before and performed the dance of death with many a foul fiend. For this trial I would have you slay one of the boreal serpents that haunt the paths of Mount Panglai during the day, and hide themselves away at night. They are fearsome foes indeed. They even made Vegastar quit. And not only that, you must use the pep power Blaze of Glory before felling the fiend. Okay. This skill vastly increases one's attack might at the expense of defense. It encourages one to eliminate all thoughts of defeat from one's mind and concentrate entirely on the offensive. Oddly enough, that's the only pep power we have access to right now. So, yeah. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay. So we're gonna go and do that first. Believe it or not, this is only like the first quest we've gotten in Act 2. You are heading to the top of the mountain, are you not? To get there, simply follow the path to the east when you leave the temple grounds. By all accounts, there are many dangerous monsters lurking up there. If you are injured in battle, pray return here to rest and recover. I'm not gonna be injured. Come on, man. What are you doing? I'm not Newfie. Luminary, is it true that you are going to the peak of Peng Lai to find the missing hermit? I want to go with you, but I would only slow you down, considering I am only in level 5. I will wait here instead and pray for your safe return. Woodio. Alright, so we want to actually head back down to fight those one dudes. Luckily, it's still daylight. Do-do-do. So we basically want to keep fighting them until we get pepped up. Well, we can fight them too until we're pepped up as well. Doesn't really matter. Da-na-na-na-na-na. He ran away like a cowardly little West Ham sandwich. You believe that? Oh, I shot him with a crossbow. That's what I did on my summer vacation.
Victory will be ours!
Technically, I could just use the pep up thing. Pep up, since I got a bunch of them. Might as well. Might as well so we don't have to just hang out here forever. We can just quickly do it and be on our way. Yeah, now we just gotta beat him and then quest complete. Ion such. I missed. Oh, I missed. Last week I tried to go to Target, but I missed.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
You defeated a Boreal Serpent after using Blaze of Glory. Report back to the martial arts instructor standing near the church in Angri-La. Good times. Good freaking times. Do-do-do-do-do. Bump, bump, bump. Also, now we can zoom to Angri-La. And Angri-La Field of Discipline. Apparently. Okay, then. Angri-La. No, not Shangri-La. Angri-La. There's a big difference, sir. Here you are, sir. My congratulations. I know that you have passed the trial. The aura of triumph flows from your every chakra. You have seen the true power of the first teachings of Angri-La. Summon the same spirit on the battlefield, and none shall stand in your path. Though this enlightenment is its own reward, please allow me to add a small token of my own congratulation. May it serve you well in the battles to come. So we get the Mystic. Okay. Not all have been as successful as you in passing this trial. Many years ago, a disciple named Robert attempted it, but fled at the first sight of the serpent. Some say that it was not fear that made him flee, but that he purposely failed the trial in order to earn the Grand Master's ire. Truly, he was a glutton for punishment. I pray that you do not develop similar proclivities. The training that our disciples undergo here may be harsh, but only by overcoming such trials can one hope to find enlightenment. Success this quest has been transgressed with finesse. Ba-dum. Oh yeah, so we got the Mystic, which I think is an accessory. Mystic, a clairvoyance card imbued with the power to increase concentration. Pep up speed increased by 1%. Oh, that's kind of cool. Defense up by 2, charm up by 5. Other than that, though, it's not that great, but, you know, it does exist, so... 34 quests out of 74. 40 more quests to go, apparently. Oh, now there's more quests. There was only 55, now there's 74. Huh. Interesting. So there's one quest we can do in Phenomenon. And one at the Academy, in the library. I bet the quest is to try not to get thrown out. And Academy, jeez, there's like 5 of them at the Academy. We kind of need to go there, don't we? Ha ha ha. Okay, that's exciting. Whoa, hold on. Dun dun. Do 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 do. Wah wah wah. Wait, where the hell am I going? I don't even know. It's like that time former host Jeff heard the news that former host Jeremiah was gonna be there, so he went on a tangent about lesser hosts getting opportunities. Da-na-na-na. Oh, that water tastes nice. Dun 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 dun. What the beep? And what'd you have to go and do that for, sir? Inappropriate. Takes care of that bullshit.
My strength grows ever greater.
Hendrick level 38. Good times being had. Yeah, gain some strength. 7 skill points. 10. 10. It's 10, goddammit. 12. We need 12 for the next shield abilities. The great sword, I don't really care about that bullshit. That's 13. That's going into sword territories. I don't really care too much about that. So we just gonna need to keep going. I swear there was like another sparkly spot. I'm just not sure where it was. If we can get another enchanted stone. Enchanted stone. Dun dun dun. Wife, it is the Luminary. His Holiness sent word that you would be coming. You are going to rescue the Hermit who went off to the top of the mountain, correct? Please be careful. It would not do for one as important as yourself to go missing, too. I'm not gonna go missing. What are you talking about? Come on, man. What do you think this is? I know what I'm doing. Jeez. Climb to the very top of Mount Peng Lai and take the tunnel through to the peak. I think that's just, what's his face? So I guess we'll fight him. A tantamount!
Accept your fate! Here!
And such. Tantamount! 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 Oh, there's a big boy here. Is that the Black Dragon? Probably. Black Dragon. I'm not sure if it's the same one that we fought under Heliodor, but maybe. I do extra damage to him because of my Worm Slayer and such.
Luminary!
Ba-da-ba-da. Cutting edge. Oh, 342! Holy beep! Beep, 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 beep! A beep! A beep! A beep! Oh, there's some fire breath for you. How about that? Ayah! Parallax! Defeated. I think I may have paralyzed him as well if he wouldn't have died. I don't think there's any new enemies here, are there? Nope. Same enemies that we've already fought. But we need to fight this little fart knocker over here to get the Dragon Rider mount. Dragon Rider, do 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 do. Which I think counts as a dragon, so I do extra damage. And why not? Bum 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 bum. You know, because you have to in order to advance here. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to be stuck here hanging out, screwing around like Newfie. I almost wanted to say Vegastar for some reason. Like, what? Vegastar doesn't screw around. That's not his thing. Can't do that on television. Can't even do that on pay-per-view. Like, sheesh. We can fly over the water. Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea. There's a chest. Sorcerer's Ring. I think that might be the one we made. It's the same one that we made, I'm not sure, but maybe not. Yeah, it is, I think. Yeah, okay. Whatever, man. Doesn't matter. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Hello there, sir. There's another mount if you lost yours for some reason. Like a pool expert. I could see Vegastar doing that. Dun, 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 dun. Summit Shrine. It's a shrine and such. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen in there. Something very, very bad. How you doing? I guess there's the Hermit. Being a little fart knocker from hell. But we got another campsite. Do 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 do. Let us make camp and such. Da na 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 bum bum. That makes another one. Another zoom point. Angri-La Field and Mount Penglai campsite. Mount Penglai summit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mario time. Do 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 do. And we break 99 hours of gameplay. Holy beep! Alright, so let's see what the deal is up here. There's a chest. Might want to grab that first. Grandmaster garb. Okay. Is that any good? You can't have it. You can't have it unless it's... Maybe Rob can have it. No, freaking no. Oh, it's a costume thing. Garments that give the wearer the appearance of Angri-La's original Grandmaster. Only Rob can have it, of course. Attack up by 20, defense up by 50, agility up by 20, charm up by 24, critical chance up by 1%. Wow, that's pretty good. It's more of a physical thing, but that's pretty good. It has a lot of bonuses. Dude, you like barely fit in here, you mustache guy.
It seems we are too late. Is this the Hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Huh.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
What the hell?
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. Huh?
Can we just fight the adult mag already?
But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... Oh, by the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return.
Right, bro.
But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
I don't want to go into the void.
But how? Is this even possible?
We'll probably run into Axdeath, and that is just going to be awkward.
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return.
Dun dun.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
I guess. But just
Very
this
well.
once, never
I will
again.
prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Will we now? Dun 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 dun. Rob looks a lot thinner than the last time you saw him. He can't have eaten anything in a long time. A copy of the Oogler's Digest lies by his side. The blurb on the cover reads, "Artistic pics and erudite articles for today's discerning gentleman."
How can this be?
There is no time for hesitation. Your grandfather will surely perish if you do nothing. You must allow the High Lama to perform the rite so that you can bring Lord Robert back to the world of the living. Well, are you ready to enter the void? Sure. Might
It
as
is
well.
time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?